Yɛtie for ne ahwɛfo yɛ mo bibira akɔ abadeba a daily update TV so daily update and then the kind of premier channels I daily update we give you the best of all time. Internet sources subscribe but remember news papa their current affairs shocking news are any common for any channel daily update. Yeah, some yet for said yet and anti some say and then will be my daily update TV so a tier for ye ninko kakra ninko and then a year case eduzi samakulo ye bora inside police jumadi Mugabe Marshi said the photo after now top journalist wajidi pa na eye eduzi samakulo ni kopimu ye kase eduzi samakula oye part of NDC legal team no or part of NDC legal affairs na osaso ye NDC ni mapapa na chese ogun kopi so inside politics no kasembi say ohe eye what is happening Kufuado nana omanpanyi his ensale kudina simpi sukase ye be hane power ayama eye Bawumia and everything possible in his doing you know ebema eye Bawumia abapo na okaze he omanpanyi Kufuado sad end men try you untimi embassy yakase omanpanyi Mahama declaring reign as a president of the Republic 2020 a year for another 2025 because ube terminate terrorism will twist and as obey everything in his own means to trace the result to terminate the results. I know the ANC that I know the ANC that means he's trying to say NDC really mean power this time. They are going to fight every opposition. Bia Omobe try to elevate to attack say Omanpenyi. I said Omanpenyi Akufarka say everything behande power ama Bawumia and United statement no na what the educated amakulu okan he really means NDC they are really mean power. So this time around it won't be a year on the silver platter say Mahama Rene na Akufaro on their ways to maneuver say contaminate results on the 120 misammer you go to a duzi tamaklo on a year inside politics and some warning what they a MPP manyokono and the caution or the moment and me sure say I daily update TV so stay tuned stay connected and more name kuti no sharp God bless you
Duplola good ubia obumai
okay
but we dear oye dubala
what is the meaning of dubola?
What destroy or mine nation destroyer
no
nti we
man
bofo sane ye kan wa kan we no oye dubala wa say o mine no cry look ye benya mre
but lawyer as I know you
no ye benya mre ne ya interrogating nyoma nanado danko efuku ado waye unmu say in 30 years
more fire.
Look, in 30 years, for the first time in 30 years, Cocoa Board ain't me resist syndicated loan. 2 months after the declaration of the new cocoa season, ain't me and yes syndicated loan. Because you see, I know, Obi and Yeganendi, I could find a boy a car.
Tisema honorable Rekupoku Bekan.
No cretrodo. Omomu yo.
I was Sankore and I be
look. Most times, by this time, now or minor syndicated loan. 2 months.
Even before the new season.
Me said 2 months after the declaration of the new cocoa season.
This is serious.
For the first time in 30 years.
This is serious.
Oman penny beni. Na so nipa yi etimi kojina simpie so kase. Ono die. Obeye bia to make Bawumia. Sebio. One wanya wo MPP 4 na omo se omo de Bawumia na omo penu Ghana 4 de yempeno enti menye wa adwen se bio ba be ye we bi wo ye hwan sebio wo ye hwan enne wo man pani wo ti ha say said enye wo kromufo na ebo wo ho ban yo eye Ghana ye taxpayers money in ye di tua soldier 4 ni police 4 omo dwa wo man pani ho. It is okay now say I will do everything in my what can you do? You have one vote, you and your wife. On the day of election, Obeko Chebi and Wako Tuaba. We are then beyond our bait me.
You can't go to all the 275 constituencies.
No, 36,000 polling stations across the length and breadth of Ghana. How many of the polling stations can you, Akufo-Addo, go? Now, Sebio, ya tuaba. Ya ye declaration. John Mahama wini. Now Akufo-Addo wako jina ho say, many Akufo-Addo. Ghana won fe. Intino Sebio. Me ba be say results no.
Ghana
ahon fe.
Okay.
Inti me sisa results no.
Na ahon fe.
Be Martin gram. Inti me sisa results no. A declare Bawumia.
Make noise.
Okoye no wan. Look, omampeni bi enanado ya wonsua de o. Sebio onsua de.
Onkenkan.
Onkenkan. Yet to hell, eno omampeni bi e friend Ali Bongo. Gabon ha ye o.
Yehuna no he ya.
Yehuna no.
So na na ado adamfo pa.
Unim. Before election, o close internet.
Social media bibia.
O close social media bibia. No, Jane said he was on top of the world. And when you do, you know who said, be my baby, one baby, you know.
Here did
No, I am mre. I feel him there no octa. Or to them, I know I say, make noise.
In the international.
You're making noise no on social media. What close? See, idea no. It's a quiet noise, no one.
Send any mammy.
It's nana. Tobo. 1 year 8 years. You cool.
Koboko.
Ijemu
Bawumia no friend.
Na jemu kra ye ko Ghana for ehu Sebio mobo. Enna against all the warning I hear two Ghana for almost all me so wa hwe. And now what done in so hwe.
Ebi se o feel say o Jane Mensa. Tina ne kasa no o vim.
Jane Mensa
resource ama.
Jane Mensa. Moga say me TV so me ka say me kire Madam Jane Mensa. Say, ma who say, or you're the Queen of Queens. Or you're the Queen of Queens. There be. Or you're Electoral Commission chairperson. Nothing more, nothing else.
Safinito.
A telephone, I shall for next Edzita Malukuna, and some all Canada. O meaning, pa, now as I sounded a caution to a Mensa, which is Electoral Commission, was sounding very, very, very nice caution to her. Say, say no. Say no, he is the boss of the EC no. And no, also beti me in say MPP for beti me aba power no. On also beti me afekini ma. And no, the man is sounding caution to AJ Mensah ahead the election 2024 no. It was sounding caution so I'm AJ Mensah share oman in the hall. Because NDC or my mini power part distance and some more kaka on there a door super into no young coso, your more running cutie and some for Frobiswa or sa I kaka and same way home aside say or one a year MPP ahead the election. Now was sound the caution to a year MPP Manukono, young good and some for first or kaka. I deal update TV so me pacho a tea for your dome promosim tino and then what be Pima now subscribe no share now for friend. Stay tuned, stay connected. Yinti and some no Osaka can be.
Look, Oko Nifie, and one fee ya. Laboni haya. I know haya. Ahaya. And I cry for me. Ahaya. Ubedu or when we say soldier for. Sebio, those soldiers. The last election. Ghana for Omoto Aba Emma NDC. 6.2 million people. Get Akroma John Mahama in excess of 1 million votes. 500,000 Kesi Akroma. Akufo-Addo mi ahin obet mi ekum.
Ontime ko nyina.
Mi ahin no Akufo-Addo obet mi ekum. Ni sojafo a omo guide ni fie wo nima. Madam Jane Mensa enkrofo a omo guide no. Enne
sojafo be 8.
Every 100,000 NDC members on the street of Accra. What can Jane Mensa do?
Nothing.
It is enkrofo omo mbre omo ho ase. No mu say politics near ye. Politics of ideas. It is all good now Kesi. I'll do everything. Akufo-Addo, what can you do? You think say Sebio and Krofona Mukumo
is the commander in chief of the Ghana forces.
Krofona Mukumo mu Techima South no. Minia, there is going to be a day of accountability.
Ebeba. So we are lawyer Osaye in charge of legal affairs. Accountability be yejuma. Father for all be amem.
When the kwako father for all.
Your mama onye.
Mahama. Semu Srejata.
Onye father for all.
The second coming, he is coming like a wounded lion.
Ejay. Semwasi.
Muga. The second coming, he is coming like a wounded lion.
Ejay.
The grandson of Chief Indewura Jakpa.
Jatawan.
Me say Oba as a wounded lion.
Sembeba.
Now, dear, look, make us a mention. I'm not mentioning TV now. Me who na do danko ekufado. I know yes I did it. Now I'm saying, look, akwa wabuhu.
Na do shake you on
wabuhu. Now, ocean the body language adana.
Oh, so
which means who say wabuhu.
Shake.
With the bonnet etia Ghana.
Oh, Kwan Benso.
Ah, Moga. Look, we are man penny in the other Ghana finances at the Anshawansa. In the space of 7 years, Sika Abeto some 830 billion Ghana cedis.
More fire.
I could find the audience obey me account for that money.
Never. You can't.
1 cedi per 1 cedi. Won't me account it. Now look, in 2022, Auditor General report, special audit reports, COVID-19, COVID-19 edisika 21.7 billion Ghana cedis in a deba Emma Akufuado.
Okay.
In an insa so. In Tinsa so $21.7 billion, you know. Report in it say only 11 billion on which me accounted for. 10 billion ye nim the omaye. Now beside finance minister I say budgetary support. Abu Abendi no.
Pandemic mono.
In the midst of a pandemic, mo dey aye bonanza for chopping. Now only Auditor General can say me sure say Ghana for bebre ye ntwen ye adwen enko so ye.
Fantastic.
Or say 500 million Ghana cedis was spent outside GIFMIS.
500 million
Ghana cedis of COVID money was spent outside the GIFMIS system.
What?
Meanwhile, the GIFMIS system is the platform for accountability and transparency. Now, say you be on pay accountability and transparency. It means any team or day bano a yadwin born in quantity.
Papa be anything.
And intina oche ya na nyankopon or share Ghana so no. They be a mekase or NDC.
NDC nyame.
Oh, NDC nyame. Titi nyankopon.
Thank you.
Otiaseda.
Thank you.
On pe boni intino unim de oyeye. Oma MPP parliamentary candidate for Sagnarigo 2020 election. Madame Felicia Tete edro che no. Nti edro che no no oba abontin ebeka kire Ghana fo nyina se ononkwa jimu 100,000 Ghana cedis. 275 parliamentary candidates obiaji 100,000 Ghana cedis. COVID ska. And so or say regional executive ye mobi bia 75,000 Ghana cedis. Constituency executives ye momu COVID money. San omu ye che. Until COVID sika no omu chiche no
they share the money among themselves.
Omu chiche COVID-19 sika no to ten katie. And that explains why 500 million of the COVID money was spent outside GIFMIS to evade accountability and transparency.
And this is about mobile the motion.
Why?
Director legal mobile den. Allah. Sembe badebi.
Nipa nim de ba. Me say emre bi be ba enkrofo bi be nante akoinsa wam. Omo ntwen crash court be do.
Omo hey. Nkomeje.
Oh yes.
What's that?
Ya what you do radio sooner na wa wo konsa wam.
Be fa kwete ne wosapo.
O ko crowd da. O ko eden o court. Wan kasa be hu say o ha o. O sakutua lawyer.
You have been convicted.
O kwa kutua o sebio. O sakutua lawyer legal fees. Embrekwa wunum say de edue.
To be to so.
Wa na o konsa wam. Na say 500 million no. How are you going to explain it?
You who now they say among for.
Now unim Auditor General say omu say omu nu aduane e ma Ghana for
COVID time
no.
Good.
Hot meals no. Auditor General say 11 million of that money no. No receipts. Into omu use the friend of honor certificate.
There no accountability baby.
Moga, they wouldn't name the ever.
Hey.
Look, on the 7th of December, resort naba. John Mahama winning. Ube say airport very busy.
Mujani.
Jane saying. Your dear friend with mutual legal assistance program for UK, Britain. And let's all go Afghanistan. Come and just account for your stewardship. I say, be any the wire no. Just come and account.
Make noise.
It's no na bo akufado.
Accountability no.
Accountability no.
Look.
Now, me say MPP General Secretary.
Just in Korea.
So, na MPP are elected and Nordina. I'm so no problem. Yeah, dear. You started elected Nordiners, no. I check. It's yeah, dear. Mon my bed join a club, no. Yeah, dear. It's a normal thing because you see, the thing with the NDC, which is the difference between us and others, and they say, "Yena manyo no. We don't care where you come from." All we look for is your ability to deliver, your competence, merits. Into John Mahama, Ebeye MP from 1997, Obeye Deputy Minister, subsequently Obeye Minister for Communication. Enna Atameos Ehuano say, Abranti, what about body pa? Beye me running mate. Machojaje. Beye me running mate. No beye ne running mate. And ne
I say one name a doba so many.
Nyankopon aye na dom apejano ebedu sam pempensui. Nyame na ye. Ye de yenka se omoga ofi sankore. Eduji de ofi kukuom dabi. Nti ye de ye formula deda afi no mo abesua se de omo NDC for ye ade ye kama nti yenso ye be ya. Welcome to the club. But don't dare us say we should elect an Akan. Because elected Akan the year 2000 at Amios. From the year 2000 to this, how many years?
No more.
23 years. And the year 23 years ago, afena moye na mo de wawa mo. It's a man just in Kundria, my colleague lawyer, or can't you NDC and use the account. And I'm saying, Abranti, why?
And we generally buy and so on go back to the rainbow.
No, great, because the last time I check here, the funds belong to the greater account group.
Yeah, yeah. They're all accounts.
Lawyer, with your
one history.
On yet is another down quick for also man can you cry. No, on your own king side.
Very well. Lawyer Ḍаты rẹ and then a come on live on TV as was it. Visibility, I want to say, and Yama air con kind. Ya Brunya ebe won se be bia obedu bia no na posifo no ebo ban ewo moko no mo eba very good aje mebo waba so on this one eya meka enya meka ntimi fire na amfa ole ma waka wafa ne sa na bibia so etimi akonkan power 97.9 FM and TV as was a star 274 has na was send ya ma was select Pōwẹr FM number 1 na wa bo 1 wonu mo ye enede ya 7th November 2023 Mahama.
Secretary General, I make you a firm pledge that we'll work together and lead a team to revamp and reignite some strategic industries. You mentioned some of them. Tor is one, Bost is another, Valco is another. Industries like that, we would work to revitalize them. And I agree with you when you say that it's not only the private sector that can run industry. The government and public states too can run industry. And we proved it in our time. When we were in office, Tor was working. Boss was working and making profits. The state enterprises were working. We said that we revived the Kumasi shoe factory. And so these are things that can work, and we'll continue to look at them. In this green transition period, we will partner with our multinational partners such as Talo, ENI, ACA, and others who are active in our upstream oil industry to speed up and bring into operation more oil and gas fields that have needlessly been delayed under this government. This will generate extra revenue to enable us stabilize the economy. We will explore a partnership under PPP arrangements between the ECG and some serious private sector organizations in the downstream distribution sector. The private sector participation would assist ECG in distribution of prepaid meters and collection of bills. We will rationalize the power sector and develop strategies to bring down the cost of power. We will also accelerate.
Yeti phone yashofo na jese ensem no en etwagu ye no ene no nso en etwagu sa no ajuzi tamaklo. These are the words from a year NDC man, a year or say part of the legal team of the NDC. In summer or the go Akroma no. I hear daily update TV so yena yetuna say anase any ejibre na ekofa a year or kasamu and answer in something na a buyer. The short say ye bejibre so near kind or wadrin channel. In short say what the wadrin church so a year baby a cherry admin and amajibre namasma kanya team for soon ana canina atibi. I'm sure must stay tuned and stay connected because the more a year current affairs name more update ever. I'm sure no new be a Kesi. Stay tuned.